Here's the first tee shot of the day, and I'm not focusing solely directly on the dipsy doodle. I'm trying to do a little bit of a workaround, make my swing a little bit more efficient and more compact, so I can maybe, better able to handle or micromanage some of this other stuff, and then the big management of the dipsy doodle, hopefully be able to deal with this. So I'd like my backswing to be, somewhere finished right about here. And I think I'm doing it, but I'm actually still going back. So, back this far. So that's one thing I'm trying to focus on now, is this making it more compact, stopping it right about here. Okay, yeah, another thing is, this is a face-on view of an iron shot. I'm doing this, I'd like to hang back with my upper body on the downswing more. What I'm doing is I'm diving in a little bit too much with the upper body, and the lead shoulder, it's coming in. So I'm ahead, my head's ahead of the ball, and I'm like squashed into the ball at this point. So I'd like to hang back a little bit and get my head behind the ball. So, and that's, this is another thing with a dipsy doodle. I'm getting a little bit more ahead of the ball than I'd like to. Forward a little bit too much with the dipsy doodle, but I'm just sick of trying to fix the dipsy doodle right now, and hopefully, because it's not getting a lot better. I'm doing the shadow swinging, and I'm capturing the shadow swing on video, so I'm not really doing the shadow swing. But whenever I get on the course, put it to the test, it's coming out. So I'm trying to work around, and I don't like to work on too many things, having too many things going on in my head. So just right now, I'm shorten the backswing here to right about there, and then not dive in so much. Hang back a little bit more with the upper body coming down, so you keep my head behind at the ball or behind it. Because right now I'm ahead of it. I'm getting squashed into the ball here. Yeah, so this is the worst score yet. I got a 54, and this is a par 36, so it's a pretty bad score. Um, the biggest problem I've got was having blow up holes. There were two holes where I got quads. Right here I got a +4, and what's happening is I'm three putting, and I'm also hitting some bad iron shots. So I had two bad iron shots in this hole and three putted. And then this other quad here, I got a lost ball, so a penalty iron shot, and then another three putt. So that's a bad combination. And then one triple. It was a three putt and a couple bad iron shots. So I had a total of, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bad iron shots. And then three putts, 1, 2, 3, three putts. So really, I'm having some issues right now with these irons. Of the irons, let's see, I'm also hitting some bad irons where I'm, short of the hole, like, under 100 yards easily, probably more like, 75 to 40 yards or something like this. And I'm not getting on the green, so I'm counting this as a penalty. So of these irons, like two of them, this one and this one, where two of these are short iron shots.